What is going on, everybody? Shotgun Surgeon here, coming to you live with another episode in the Outriders playthrough. Now, I understand there's been a lot of them so far. Potentially as many as when we did the Death Stranding playthrough. I didn't realize I didn't have my sunglasses on. No wonder it's been so bright. My mind's eye needed some sunglasses here. But hopefully this doesn't last as long as Death Stranding, but if nothing else, it's definitely a lot more action than Death Stranding was. Don't get me wrong, Death Stranding was a good game, but it was a lot of fucking walking, and it was not the most eventful walking, if you know what I mean. Like, this game, it's still a lot of walking, but at least people are trying to shoot at us, and we're returning fire. There's creatures trying to eat us around every corner. There's just a lot going on. There's a lot of action, even though we do spend a lot of time walking around. Yep. No. You'll not do that, okay? I stab at you. Alright, giving me a bit of that impale trick going on. And then I gotta pop it. Whoa! Who's poisoning me? Alright. I'm not playing games with you guys. That's all y'all. We are now in World Tier 10. I mean, we made that last episode, so if you didn't watch the last episode, that's what happened. We didn't do a whole lot on the main quest line, but we definitely did a lot more as far as the side quests, which, as we were figuring out before, it was actually kind of weird that there's actually the bounty hunter missions out here, despite the fact that it's the big bad forest where people don't come back from. There's still plenty of people to pick up on. But oh, hold on. Come on now. Gotta absorb some bullets here. Come on. Come on. You guys gotta go down. Oh, there it is. Plenty of going. Okay, come on. Gotta get this next one here. Yep. I like the shoot them and they freeze, I think, more than the reload and they freeze. But I think what would be the best is if I could get a gun that did both. Maybe the improved freezing bullets would be better. The tier 2 version would be better. I've just got to get I've obviously got to find one. I had the opportunity to grab one last night, and I fucking botched that one, so, you know, we are screwed in that sense. But hey, you know what? We'll figure it out. We'll find another one. There's gonna be more. There's gotta be more. And if not, then it wasn't meant to be. Let's go ahead and create ourselves a nice lawn ornament here. Alright, let's boom. Alright. That's the one thing I don't like about these guys, is there's no real blocking to them. You just gotta kill them before they reach you. And they're aggressive. You know, they're fucking aggressive. Motherfucker. There we go. Ah, yeah. Shot it right in the fucking face. Damn. The good thing about that snow squall thing though is that you basically just pop shots at everybody, and then it gives you a nice little pause menu. You know, like a nice little pause break while you're reloading and whatnot. There we go. Nice. Nice. Pleasure to meet you guys. Alright. Come on. I wanna get this side quest finished so we can actually get into the main quest today. Because I think, as far as the main quest goes, we've got to be pretty damn close to getting this shit finished up. But we're not there yet. I don't want to take away from the game. Like, I don't want to rush through it, but I don't want to spend forever and a day doing all this side shit. You know, like, I read an article about it that apparently the game is like 30 hours with all the side stuff. Well, at this point, I think we're pretty damn close to that marker. We may not be quite at 30, but we've got to be pretty damn close. But the other thing is I'm trying really hard to make sure that we're not just rushing through it, but we're also actually taking time to enjoy the game. But even more than that, I think my secret, like, hidden motivation is I want to get as high as I can on the world tier in a single playthrough. Like, it's not actually been a goal that I've been working towards, but I'm kind of excited to see how far, like, how difficult I can make this game in one playthrough. Because we're already at 10 out of 15, we're almost to 11, you know, and I think that just in order to be able to get the best gear in the game, you're going to have to, you know, try to get that world tier up there. And try to get that as high as you can, as, you know, as quickly as possible. Which, if you guys don't remember from the earlier episodes, the way to get the highest world tier is to kill a bunch of bad guys and spend a lot less time dying. Primarily, you just kill a bunch, don't die, and you get it. So that bar, when you look at it during combat, it's got this like lighter yellow version on the bar. The same with the level. That is the amount it goes up during the altercation you're currently in. So if you survive the altercation, it turns to the darker, more textured yellow and blue. If you die, that's the section you lose. So it doesn't go backwards, you just lose progress. You miss out, I guess you could say. Alright, so now this is where we were last night when we decided to call the stream quits. This is where we were at. We were heading forward with all of that. Let me get this mic out of my way so I can actually see my screen here. Alright. And there they are. Big ones. A lot of big ones there. Yeah, one of those demolishers with his minigun there. They're actually not that dangerous. Of all the things, it's actually these guys with the fucking shotguns. They get up on top of you, and they're like a one-hit kill. Like they'll straight up scrap the whole fucking deal. These guys are actually nothing major. Even though they're armored and everything, and they're sitting there taking pop shots at you and whatnot. Not only that, but if you're using a gun that does freeze bullets, or if you're doing one that does like the snow squall, you could literally just stun lock them and sit there and spam headshots the whole time. You know, and not even have to play around. Not only that, because they're throwing bullets at you so much, this skill right here single-handedly completely destroys them. Because they don't do anything else except that little crash skill every once in a while. But just don't let them near you, and it's kind of a moot point. See, like, he's sitting there laying into you, and it's not even doing that much damage. But now, I'm laying into his head like this. And then by the time it's time to reload, oh, it's freezing frozen again. There's that crash skill I was telling you about. So, we just waste through the bullets, you know. Yep, there we go. And just wait a few seconds, you know, keep spamming the bullets. Unload your clip. You have to wait for him to actually thaw out though before you try to do it. Otherwise, it won't work. But otherwise, you can basically just stun lock him the entire time. But we're through it. Battle's ended. Is this Daisy's body? The body of Daisy? Is Daisy a guy? Because these look like they're all guys.
Girl took off into the forest.
Oh. This is not where Daisy is. This is not where Daisy left her demise. Huzzah. Alright, on we go. Now we're in the monsters. This is the body drop. Yeah, that's where they drop the bodies. So maybe she did. Maybe she made it out alive. Maybe she didn't. Who knows? It's hard to say. Once we get a moment, I'm going to need to change my skill because the blocking of the bullets doesn't exactly do much good when everybody's a fucking melee character. That and the venomous ones and those flying dragonfly-looking things, they don't do enough sending of the projectiles for it to really be a necessary skill or useful in the sense of doing damage to the enemy. So it's kind of just a better off thing to just sit and golem up, you know, get the rock encasement and try to fight your way out that way. That's another thing that's really good about the snow squall instead of the improved bullets. If you just spray bullets into the crowd like that, when you reload, everybody gets a taste. Boom. And then all you got to do is worry about focusing on the guys that are not frozen in place. And it makes it really easy to deal with the herds like this. Especially any of the melee weapons, or melee characters. You know. So like I sprayed bullets into everybody. Oh, everybody's frozen. And I'm just gonna boom. Anybody who didn't get a frosty got a straight up drop kick from hell. Death from above style, huh? And then we're just gonna skewer this guy, turn him into a fucking poopsicle. Alrighty. What up, Tina? How you doing? Gotta kill the venom guy. How's that? That's done and over with. Alright. These are the things I'm talking to you about. You know, you just pop a couple shots in them, and then reload. And the best thing to actually do with these assholes is reload before you have to. That way it gives yourself a little bit more time. But remember, wait till they thaw, then reload. Alright, there you go. So that's a little bit of a dance. You can even start the fight off that way if you want. These are really big pain in the ass. And if anything is a fucking pain in the ass in this fucking game, it's these assholes. Fucking jackasses. Especially when you're trying to fight something that's actually formidable, like a giant fucking monster, like when I was trying to fight the chrysaloid thing or whatever, however you pronounce that shit. And then those assholes are starting to throw their little explosive venom shit at you. It's ridiculous. Made that boss fight 100 times worse. Oh, there she is. Maybe that's a guy, maybe it's a girl. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's a different one. Oh, there she is. Not her. Nope. It's not. Deeper into the forest we go. This was definitely not as quick as I thought it would be. I was hoping this mission wouldn't last as long as it has. You know, I wanted to get back onto the main thing now. We're seeing these new people, the natives, to this planet, you know, and their special abilities. Had to bitch slap Bailey back into reality after she got a little bit of a taste of what it meant to be altered, and you know, outgrew her drawers, as they say, I guess. Started talking shit. Started trying to throw rocks at me and stuff, and then tried to throw a giant rock at me as her fucking powers failed, and then dropped the damn rock on herself. Spoilers for anybody who hasn't watched that episode yet. I mean, I don't understand why you weren't watching that episode already, but now you know a little bit about that. But she did survive. Okay, another spoiler alert for you guys. She survived. She got saved. Watch that video if you haven't seen that episode already. That way you know what's going on. Learn your lesson, you know, watch daily, stay up to date with the times here, guys. You know, I don't just play this game for me, I play for you too. You know, like I may not, I don't want to say as much as I'm better at it than you, but I've got more experience. Alright, what are you doing? What are you doing? Wanna play this game? I try not to rely on anything like my freeze gun or whatever. I always try to make sure I've got the ability to take down enemies in other ways. That way I'm not screwed like I am right now when I run out of ammo. Or rather, I'm not screwed when I run out of ammo like I did right now. So, make sure I can... Alright, so now we're going to cruise out of this water here. Clear these damn rocks. Or no, tree branches. Clear the way. And let's see if Daisy is among the dead bodies. More of these assholes. So we're gonna just freeze you. Not deal with your stupid ass. Nope. I said freeze, motherfucker. Alright, there we go. Once he's, well, no, I just said, hold the fuck still while I kill you. A lot of your fucking friends shooting me. Die already, thank you. Alright, we're gonna go visit that guy now. Whoop. I said freeze. Freeze tag! I will get to it, motherfucker. You wait while I deal with you flying piece of shit. Nope, freeze. If I need a break or whatever, if I will take a break or whatever, I can always just pop shots at the other guys too. And then reload and kind of give myself a break with them as well. But just no squalls help you do your damage. Especially if you're going to do like the really heavy difficulty. The only thing is it doesn't work with the really, really big ones like this lady here. And she's actually kind of a pain in the ass to deal with because she, you can't freeze her. Her area of effect attacks are always just outside of how far you can roll. So even if you don't take the full brunt of the damage, you definitely take some of it, especially the one which jumps in the fucking air. I didn't realize you could travel through it, but apparently you can. Always make sure that your gravity leap, if you're choosing to do the same class I did, if you're going to do the gravity leap, make sure it always heals you when you use it, because it's sometimes the only way I can survive some of these altercations. Because like when I start getting damaged, that's how I get my regeneration down. Alright, so now that she's not with her blue skin there, I can actually freeze her, buying myself a little bit more time with some of her attacks, because she can do some really powerful attacks. Don't underestimate her. She might be ugly, but she's fucking strong. Especially at later difficulties, and then when they spawn these fucking things, fucking attacks, you gotta deal with them too. So you gotta make sure you keep her stun, those flying things stun locked, because they're really what's gonna screw you up. And then you can actually do the gravity leap on them, you cannot do the impale on them though. But you can with these little guys, so when you do get that back, you just see that boom. And they regenerate when you stand near them, or they regenerate your health when you stand near them, so that's always a good thing to keep as well. To anybody who already knows this shit, good for you. To anybody who doesn't know this shit, hopefully it helps you out. Anybody who doesn't know this shit and isn't actually going to play the game, well, then now you understand the game mechanics, even though you're not going to play it. Trying to help out. See, and she just has these giant fucking area of effect attacks. You get lost? You don't know where I'm at or what? We're over here. Come on, guys. Let's play the game together. We gotta keep the armor on. We're a bit late on that one. It just keeps you from being knocked down as much. It lessens the blow. It definitely lessens the blow of how much damage they're gonna deal to you. But it also buys you. It doesn't knock you down, so it makes it a lot easier. So the brood mothers are actually really bad. So are the alphas of the Perforori or whatever those creatures are called. In the sense that they can resist your status effects like freezing, like being frozen or stuff like that. When they have the blue effect. That's the one that's over next to their name that activates after they've been status blocked for so long. As well as they have a skill called anomaly, something skin. Like, I think it's absorb skin or whatever. But like where she is right now, you can't freeze her. She's gonna resist all status effects, including being skewered and all kinds of other cool stuff that you would be able to do to all the other characters, but you can't do to her right now. So we need to get our health back up. We're gonna do that. Yep. And that should be the game. Boom. Done and done. Thanks for playing. Alright, so we got all that. We're going to see if we can find Daisy amongst the rubble here. This body. This body. Alright, that thing.
It's Daisy. Poor girl. The old lady took everything they had. She and I are gonna have some words.
Ah, the old lady's the bitch here. We're gonna have words, aka we're gonna pop rounds, busting caps in people. I don't care if you're an old ass woman. Lay you down out to pasture and shit. Fuck around. Just kidding. Alright, so we're gonna head back out to Trenchtown, see what this fucking lady's deal is. See what she's got to say. See what she's got to say. What you gotta say for yourself? Right. We're gonna. Well, I don't know which direction we're going, to be honest. So we'll just pick one and walk it. I think Trenchtown kind of walks around in a circle that way. All right, Ada. All right, Ada.
I stuck my neck out for those two, mere babes in the wood. And what did they do? Oh, welcome back, my dear. Care for some more warm broth?
You can stop the act now.
What's that, dear? My poor ears have failed me. I'm not sure if it's the bombs or my old age I can blame.
Cut the bullshit.
Whoop.
You took everything they had, chased them off to their deaths, and that still wasn't enough.
Well, what do you expect? This world grinds us down, takes everything from us. I am no worse than any of them out there.
Just pop her. Just boom.
What do you want?
Everything you've stolen. And you're never conning anyone again. Or I'll drown you in your fucking broth.
I'll drown you in your fucking broth. Yeah, it's all trash. Can't use any of it. But, pop.
Ain't nobody stupid.
Alright. So we can head out now. We are no longer needed to be out here in the Trenchtown. We have finished out all that of the side quests and everything. We can now go further into the forest, hopefully to the next and last area or something. I mean, this looks like a pretty sketchy place right here. Look like a mountain or a wall or a cliff or edge of the world or who knows, you know. I mean, it can't be the edge of the world. I mean, it was we saw it. It was a round sphere when we landed. So I mean, it's not a disc around here, unless that happened in the last 30 years. I was in cryo, which you'd know if you watched the first episode. If you haven't watched the first episode, what the hell, man? Thought we were friends. All right. Trash.
Hold up! Movement in the trees behind us, it's Kang!
Probably wants his revenge.
Now you can get in line.
I'll deal with him. Oh, we're all having a powwow? Is this what we're doing here? I thought we were being attacked by Kang, not hanging out, doing whatever it is this shit is. What is this? Is this is what you do for fun? Like, what the hell makes you think that we need all this? Like, what the hell? You just hang out here and skin fucking animals every time we stop somewhere? You're a fucking sicko. Some people, you can't take them any fucking where. Yeah, and he's super happy about it. He's just the happiest fucking guy. Whatever. Let's go deal with Kang.
Kang has followed us far enough. Time I finish this.
Kang may talk a big game, but don't count on him showing up. He'd rather leave the dirty work to his fighters.
Well, that gives me something to look forward to. I'll be back after I deal with these assholes.
Assholes. I do love dealing with assholes. Just saying. It's one of my favorite hobbies. Should put that on my resume. Deal with assholes. How far do we gotta go? I'd imagine if this guy could see. Oh, cool. I want to drive. Would they listening to music? Because that would be cool if we could get that stuff back up. Hi guys. I don't have the right skill, although I should have saw that coming when we were talking about the fact that Kang was pursuing us. I should have assumed bullets would be thrown around here, and I should have switched my skill for that, but whatever. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. We always do. Alright, let's pop the shot. Buy ourselves some time. Flip over here. Get this guy out of the way. Nope. Up, 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 up. Yeah. Yep, go back up. Kill that guy. Yep. Do that. Do that. Alright. Now that we got some HP regeneration on the flux here. Where the hell did you get? How did I miss you? How the hell did you sneak up on me? Alright. Break you apart here. Hi! Oh, we having a fist fight? Oh, okay. I was waiting for him to have his turn. I thought we were going hit for hit on this. World tier 10 just isn't hard enough, guys. Except for when we're in big fights. When we're in big fights, it gets pretty fucking redonkulous. But in these easy fights with just the ads and everything, it's nothing to write home about. I want them to, they should give us better gear. You know, speaking of which, we should probably check our gear, because we've gotten a lot of shit, but I don't think we actually upgraded anything. Hey, there's some better gear right there. Boom. That is actually a lot better gear. Let's do that. Hey, look at me. Look how fancy I am. Yeah. Yeah. It's not a skirt, it's a kilt. Alright. So, let's put on the white gloves, you know. Cool. Put on these boots here. Oh! Yeah, look at that. Way more HP. Way more. Way more. Alright, let's see about this. SMG. Let's change that out to something even better. But let's stick with what we got going on, because we don't want to fuck around with the fact that we can freeze lock people, because that's always a good time. That's what makes the world go round. Or at least makes it a lot easier to go round. Oh, let's change our skill while we have the opportunity. Boom, boom. Alright. Let's go fuck up Kang and his men. I mean, Kang's probably not going to show up, but hey, whatever. Let's go fuck up Kang's men then. Hi! Gotta pop him in the face. Boom. It's a great day to be alive. Oh, you got not a befitting song for this part? Yeah. I guess no singing then. What kind of song are you supposed to shoot when you're under fire? Maybe something classical. How do you sing classical? You don't, right? There's no way to sing classical music. You just have to listen to it. Put it on. Alright. Come on now. Alright. Come on. Up. Alright. It's a little broken. I get it. I get it. But I call it strategic influence. Okay, it's not nursing the game. We're just making it more enjoyable. Winner, chicken dinner. Okay, if they don't like it, they need freezing stuff. Alright, so let's pop that guy. Gonna break his armor. Pop that guy. Reload. Finish him up. Hey, come here. Alright, let's pick this up. Oh, I gotta change it because I changed my gear and now I can't do impale twice. That's sad time. That is sad times, guys. Super sad times. I like my impale. Let's go over this guy. Hi. Boom. Boom. I gave him the right and the left. Lucky girl. Alright. I like this skill. I'm taking a break every once in a while, you know? If the battle gets too intense, you just pop this switch up, boom, take a break. Alright. Oh, that guy was lit me on fire. Huntsman. Is that what I said? Kang's Huntsman. Oh, you can still get frozen though, bud. Hi. Oh, we're getting surrounded, guys. You better be more careful now. Pop this switch up. Taking damage! Let's go and try to outflank the enemy here. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Boom. What are you doing? Are you playing? Are you in this game too, or are you just hanging out back here? Alright. There's a random guy way over there. Let's go hang out with that guy. He's got it right. He's out there just smoking a bowl. Chilling. There he is. Sorry, bud. You're sitting there collecting a paycheck, aren't you? Oh, I'm on fire. Hunt Master, that's what his name is. He is Kang's Hunt Master. Well, he definitely is a good huntsman. He did find me. Good for him. He found me. I am here. We are here. We are fighting. He's not going to live because he is good at hunting, but he is not good at winning. Or at least not good enough. Where's your demolisher at? I want to go visit that guy. There he is. Boom. He's too easily stun blocked there. Go ahead. Put some rounds down range, buddy. Send them. You're gonna kill this demolisher guy right now. You don't even know it. Yep. Nothing big to you. Oh, now you've been stunned. Frozen in place. Oh, did it again. Alright, some nice stuff here. I think he's a bit embarrassed. I'm a bit embarrassed for him. He's trying to outflank me, but I just turn a little bit at the hip and boom, we're back to the same place we started. I'm not hiding or shooting you. I was waiting for you to come to me. You know? I'm tired of being the one that's considered overeager and pushy. Alright? Alright. I'll stop playing so much. You're clearly getting upset about this. We're gonna fight like we mean it now? Okay. Whoop. You forgot about it, didn't you? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I think he's tired of playing. I guess I'm done playing with him too. Alright, buddy. Good job. Good game, buddy. Good game. GG. Alright. I guess we're heading back. Alright, level 26. Oh shit, we get 2 class points for level 26. Alright, let's get this last one right here. This is going to boost our fucking firepower by 5% of your armor bonus, as well as anomaly power by 5% of your armor bonus, up to 40% of your total firepower or total anomaly power, which is just a bunch of numbers and a bunch of stuff that isn't super necessary. But whatever. So I have no resistance or like regeneration bonuses because it just doesn't seem useful. I kind of want to do this one. 20% of the enemy's armor. Because they have some pretty heavy armor. I'm going to try it.
You were right. Kang didn't show his
He won't. Until he can be sure the odds are in his favor.
Well, that's never gonna happen. Don't let your guard down. I'll scout the road to that gate up ahead.
Alright. Clears the path forward. Alright, so we got some more stuff. We got some more stuff going on here. Horrific sculptures. Is that where we are right now? The Outriders Legacy. That's where we are, I think. I think that's where it says we are anyway. Let's do that. Yeah, let's go do that. Instead of having to walk all the way back over here later, let's just go here now. There it is. And there's a book. Let's get the book first. And then let's search the body.
Sarah Tanner, you made us proud. Outrider till the end.
Use the master key to reveal.
I found Sarah Tanner. She made it further than any other expedition. Tough, like her dad. The final key. Time I paid that bunker one more visit.
Pay the bunker one more visit. Alright, so I got the master key to the bunker for the Outriders Legacy, which has been the longest, most leading on side quest we've been on so far. As it's taken us literally before the quarry, to the quarry, back to Trenchtown, back to the quarry, back to the forest, back to the quarry, back to the forest, now to the gate, and then now back to the damn quarry. But let's collect the other quest lines. Let's at least start them over here. And there's obviously another
That should
side
be
quest.
interesting.
Yep, another one.
Might as well put
Wendigo.
my skills to good use.
Wendigo. I thought it was dingo, like with a second N, but apparently not. Alas, I do digress. Who knows? Who cares? It's dead either way. Gotta kill it. Kill it with fire. And this one's Blitzkrieg, I think is the guy
should be
said his name was.
interesting.
Blitzkrieg. And he's got a
Count
weird
me in.
forehead. Man, I would not be going out in public with that hairline. Alright. And then there's another side quest that we get to start over here. We'll walk all the way over there. Then we need to fix our mods before we continue on too far. This is a really long way. Am I walking into like another area to start this thing? There's a historian right there. I think that's what I'm doing. I'm heading towards the historian mission. Nope, there's a guy right here. And you can talk to him.
It's no good.
Got a mask.
You lost?
Just passing through.
That'll get you killed around here. This place is hell.
Yeah, one's hell's another paradise.
Yeah, I only ever heard that.
It's a strange feeling serving a higher purpose. One has a sense of dread, but also a profound sense of having been chosen.
Who are you? And what are you doing out here?
If one wants to understand this world, there's a place we must reach. But there are too many beasts.
Great, another
My
loony.
powers fail me. The monolith of the old ones. I need your help. You will be compensated.
When you put it that way, sure I'll help.
Too many beasties.
Help me help them. I'm so damn close.
So damn close. Shit. Motherfucker. Alright. Alright. So where am I? Okay, so it's the other way. It's way over here. Am I way over there? Is that where I'm at? Yeah, that's where I'm at. Way the fuck over there. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. I imagine this is going to be beasts, though, not the human creatures, so we don't need the bullet skill, we need the golem skill. Golem. Yep, golem. Rock skill. Skill for the rocky. The rock stuff. I'm kind of disappointed in this particular class, though, is the fact that, like, there's really no... Like, all the other skills are very underpowered, you know, consideringly. Like, the boulder dash right there seems like it'd be a really good skill, but it doesn't do a lot of damage right off the bat. So, because it doesn't do a lot of damage, it leaves you kind of short on it, because it doesn't charge very far, it doesn't do a shit ton of damage, so then you just end up right in the middle of a bunch of enemies getting shot at. You know, kind of like Gravity Leap, but Gravity Leap does a substantial amount of damage. So Boulder Dash does 3980, Gravity Leap does 4824, and interrupts the enemy, so you're actually like holding them down. Tremor does jack shit, 600 damage, that's nothing right now. Figuring you've got to do 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 plus to even hold your own in a fight. You know, Earthquake doesn't do a lot either. It interrupts, sure, but it only does 2,400 damage. That's pretty much shit now. And then Impale does nearly 10,000 damage and causes bleeding. So, I mean, in not only that, but now if you actually kill them and they, you know, shish kebab eat them, or shish kajank, then they also do the armor and health regeneration as well. So it's overall just beneficial. Nothing else does anything comparable as far as damage goes. And I didn't even do my mods. You guys didn't even remind me.
What's your name, stranger?
My name isn't who I am.
I gotta call you something. So, what are you doing out here?
I'm just wandering far from any humans.
Okay, I'll wander.
Gotta clear the marshes out. Go into people's habitats and just lower the population level a lot. Not that I'm all like, you know, eco-friendly and save the environment, but it just seems unnecessary, that's all. Boom. There's the big guy. Ouchie. Oh, I didn't realize I'd already died once.
What's your
Alright.
name, stranger?
A name isn't who I am.
I gotta call you something. So, what are you doing out here?
I'm just wandering far from any humans.
Okay, I'll bite, wanderer.
Alright, we'll play it a little safer and smarter this time. Forgot I had to upgrade my gun too, that's probably why we're dealing with a lot of bullshit on that. Didn't update the mods, didn't update the gear. Now we're paying for it. So when I gain levels, so do they. Every time I gain a world tier, they gain 2 levels. So they get the world tier extends how much further over my level they can be. Doing enough damage. Holy shit. Damn. Aggressive motherfucker, ain't you? Yep. I was getting shreked on. Straight up.
What's your name, stranger?
A name isn't who I am.
I gotta call you something. So, what are you doing out here?
I'm just wandering far from any humans.
Okay, I'll bite, wanderer.
Alright, come on. Obliteration. feisties. Alright, fuck you, man. Yep, time for ammo. Alright, coming up. Everybody gets a little. There's a lot of you fuckers in there. Yahtzee! Boom, boom.
Hey, Wanderer. So, girl broke your heart, and now you're out here living like a hermit so nobody can ever hurt you again, that kind of thing?
No one hurt me. I hurt them. I hurt all of them.
Who'd you hurt?
Doesn't matter anymore. They're all gone now. I'm the only one left to remember.
Sounds
There's
sexy.
the obelisk. Let's see what's so special about this one.
careful. Excuse you while I look for ammo. I don't see any ammo box. Wants me just to fight the guy the way it is, yeah. Oh, that was cool. I also do a really quick attack like that. Shit. There's a bunch of fuckers. Out of ammo. I'll get rid of these guys first. shit. Nasty fucker.
Should have seen that coming.
Ah, you fucking dick. Well, at least now I'm going in there with full ammo again.
There's the obelisk. Let's see what's so special. This one.
Let's see. Going over the better pistol than the last time. Alright. Got him almost halfway. Whoop. bitch. Smack you in the penis. Fucking take that shit. Let's just sit here and wait for the wanderer then.
You're altered.
Is that what they call it where you come from?
Where the hell do you come from? And why did you ask for my help? You have powers. You could have just...
Be wary of your powers, Altered. It will lead you to madness. The more you feed them, the harder the darkness pulls. I no longer have the strength. Yes. Perhaps. Yes.
You can read that? Who are you?
Go back the way you came if I were you. The way forward is only death. Compensation for your troubles.
Collect your reward. New pistol.
Hey, Wanderer. You know anything about this big gate and those ruins? About who built them?
If you had the answer, what would you do with it?
Satisfy my curiosity?
Curiosity is arrogance. Curiosity is what brought us here.
I'm pretty sure survival brought us here.
No. Survival is all we're left with. After our answers have turned everything else to ash.
Okay, enigmatic. Dick face. Nice. Clearing the inventory out. Did not all clear it out. Square it away, you know. Hang on to those just in case they ever come up as needed again. Come on. There we go. Alright. Almost world tier 11, so that way when we upgrade our gear right now, it'll become obsolete over the next few minutes. You know, then we'll have to do it all over again. Oh well. Well, there it is. Zahede. Oh, we had an issue. Ran into a problem. Don't know what happened. see what's going on here. Gotta load it back up again. Okay. Devastator, that's the class I'm trying to use. I like the Devastator class. I don't know how about the other ones work, but I mean, if you're going to try to play the Devastator class, definitely take what I've taken into consideration, all the pointers I've given you. Take them, use them, because the Devastator class, I think, would be probably the hard class to play as, unless you play it smart. And if you play it smart, I think it could be a very powerful class, like it has been for me. Because as far as the anomaly skills go, there's definitely a lot lacking. There's a lot of lacking, you know, in the ability section.
I'm afraid to find out whether that structure was built to keep something in or something out.
All right, now that that is been upgraded, it has been upgraded. All right, and we're gonna change this mod. There's our tier 2s.
Is it possible that gate is the end of the anomaly? That somehow the structure keeps it contained, and on the other side is the promised land we seek?
That'd be good if we had allies. Impaled. Always important. By 0%. The bonus is proportional to your health regeneration. Because we have no health regeneration. I think I would, that mitigation of death seems like a pretty solid one because of the fact that I actually spend a lot of the time killing the enemies while aiming down the sights. I spend a lot of time doing that too. Yeah, I'm gonna do the damage mitigation since I technically have the ability to do so, I think. Yeah. Since the other one does what I want it to do already, so I'm gonna switch that one out. I think that'll be pretty solid. And proliferation. And I can't swap the mods on this one because I've already swapped Snow Squall into it. And there's improved freezing, so when that time comes, we'll have that. So we can change this one as well. Also, there's a whole nother tier of skills for tier 3s. That comes from legendary stuff. That's cool. So, yeah. That's cool. I think that one's good. Boost my armor even more. Shoot, so ricochet to another enemy within 5 meters radius and freeze people. I feel like that's what this has. Hot blood passes through enemies. Yep, below ricocheting to 3 enemies with a meteor radius. Nice. Alright. Let's continue onward. Let's pick one of these other quests. Might as well just start at one end. Let's go after that Blitzkrieg guy. I spent so much time just chasing after all these side quests. It's like, takes forever. The main quest would have been done like 5 episodes ago, but because we're taking on all these side quests, like, takes significantly longer. They're like, the game's not lasting long enough, let's add a bunch of side shit. And what do you want to bet? Now, as soon as the game's over, there's gonna be after the main quest is over shit. Alright, we're gonna have to change our skill here because these guys are gonna be shooting at us. Hopefully there's not a lot of extra bullshit. I want them to jump right out from the beginning. Come on now. Fucking play this shit. It would be good if I had the high ground. Oh wait, now I do. Oop, I'm on fire. I'm gotten out of control. I'm on fire. Ever so many times you ever said shit's gotten out of control than the time you got lit on fire. Blitzkrieg! I thought he would have more like lightning abilities or something, but he did not. Alas, we're wrong. That was a lot of blood. Come back so I can kill you again! You know, your friends aren't dying. It's really getting irritating. It appears they finally ate shit for the last time. Almost got him down to halfway, guys. Almost halfway. Oh, now he's down to about a third. Let's go. And boom. Done and done, son. You're out of this piece. Boom, shakalaka. Make sure there's no treasure. And then we got it. There they are. Yeah, beautiful. Get it. What do we got for that rifle there? Ooh, 11.3k. Claymore. Shots damage an enemy with an anomaly blade, dealing 5,000... best 6,000 damage, yeah. Very good, very good. I like it, I like it, I like it a lot. Not gonna lie, I like it a lot. Yeah. Pretty. Alright. Get on out of here. Head back to camp. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Let's head back to the mod guy. Take a look. Oh, we ran into an issue there. It's alright, guys. We're actually going to go ahead and end the stream there. It was a bit short today, only an hour and a half or so. But we will definitely hit it tomorrow. There's going to be a lot going on tomorrow. Actually, Z from the EGRS and myself are going to be streaming a lot tomorrow. Pretty much throughout most of the day. I'm just trying to get some more content out there. Trying to get a little bit more mixture of what's being streamed, not just watching the same stuff over and over and over every single time we play. So there's going to be quite a cocktail of different things going on tomorrow. I believe Generation Zero is one thing that we were talking about, so that might be that's going to be out there. Might be even some 7 Days to Die if you've ever heard of that game. If you haven't heard of that game, it's basically like a survival-esque style game. It's like Minecraft with zombies for adults with guns. It's definitely a good game. It's one that I played on Xbox for a really long time until the whole debacle with Telltale Games came through, and then they had to scrap the production on that, and then all the updates for the Xbox got canceled. So on PC, it keeps getting updated, it keeps getting better, it keeps getting new stuff. So it's actually a really good game to play on the PC. We'll more than likely be streaming that for a little while tomorrow. So make sure if you're interested in those kind of games and you see that pop up that I'm streaming, head over there. Make sure to spend some time watching. Make sure to like, follow, share the stream, guys, if you haven't already. Tell all of your friends, tell everybody. Let's get them in here. Let's get them on the follow-ups there. Let's get those numbers up. All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I definitely appreciate everything. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you coming out, and I hope that you will continue to do so. Let me know if there's anything you guys do want to see or want streamed, or if there's something that's just been of interest for you. Make sure to send that over. Let me know. You can even contact me on Discord. My Discord's on the page as well, if you haven't already done so. But anyway, so I'll go ahead and see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching the stream. We'll see you in the next one.